working, I might just get like a SNES controller of some sort. Just something that's better than, you know. Anyway. But at least the Pokemon community gave me like the spreadsheet of all possible mudkips. So if I mess up, I can tell you by how many frames I mess up. Which is amazing. Because if it's not even close, I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, fuck. My runs aren't that bad, are they? Jeez. I mean, I can understand it, but like, come on. What? I don't know, Usurp. Sometimes your comments you write, if you think about them with your voice, it makes it funnier. Like that one as well. I don't know, that British vibe adds to the spoken words. And trash talking and whatnot. One of the reasons why I'm very excited for like the D&D sessions. I'm sure they will be absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I never mentioned JK. Though there it works too in a different way, yeah. Or is it just that I generalized British just now? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, you like to roast me actively, while JK roasts me without even realizing. In a passive kind of way. In the end, I'm getting roasted either way, you know? I don't think you can call Brennu an eco-runner anymore. I don't think he will ever run the game again. Unless it's like the co-op thing or whatever. Fair enough. He also technically ran Shadow, you know. He actually had those shitty IL HTA records at some point. Most of them. He actually got me into the game. Just crazy to think about. Like, I would have never played this game if not for him. I don't know that you're hobbit-sized. For all I know, it could be that meme picture, but just the other way around, if you know. Yeah, he had the Valis Reki at some point, even. It's crazy. I was actually surprised how much taller I am than Foxy when I first met him in real life, because you can't see it on camera. But yeah! Yeet! Get wrecked, Quad. Fuck. Okay. Badass, but good Quad. Yes! Gold! And that could have gone even better. Fuck. But at least I didn't stumble as much around. Now I want a PB with this run. That Quad was sick. So yeah, I think I'll just let this be the last run, no matter how long it goes. Hopefully I can manage something and not get dragged by Gaius or Avion or Phaedra again. That would be great. Or Barba even. Oof, Barba. Big yikes. That makes me think of a bank story. You know how there's like advertisement posters around like a bank with like, I don't know, loan things on it or whatever, it doesn't matter. They said, oh, you basically need like that stool thing to hang them up. I just hung them up like that. Like, fuck, he's too tall. That's illegal. That was kind of funny. Yeah, but basically, since Foxy, obviously in his streams you always see him from like, as if you were the same size, I guess, tallness. You'd never think like what that corresponds to, like tallness wise, and I'm quite a bit taller than Foxy, and I was surprised because I could see him from a different angle than usual. I was like, whoa, no way. It's crazy. I wanna compare to Stocky. That'll be interesting. I'm basically white Stocky when it comes to like size, I feel like. But I'm like 189 meters. Don't know if do British people use like what is it, fucking feet or whatever? It would be like almost 6'3". Not 189 meters, no. 1 meter 89 centimeters. Oh, you're like fucking crazy. the song is also so fucking good. They got the plant, yes! Oh, fuck off. You guys, did you see that gravity just now? It just swung me back. It's so fucked. Oh boy. Fucking halflings. So the guys wasn't the greatest on the transition, but since the quad was sick, it's fine. It depends on if aggro is just gigantic or if aggro is a pony, you know? It's all relative. Actually, now that you say it, he doesn't really look that tall, for sure. But just imagine Midget Wander on pony aggro. If that's not like an art idea, I don't know what is. The next part is so fucking amazing. Fucking violent, holy fucking shit. What are you doing, aggro? Excuse me. Fucking patches of grass, man. Ah, crap. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, fuck, that's bad. Okay, let me just remove damage to have that safely. No, but real, like, can somebody look up what Wander's height is according to some, like, fan wiki or whatever? I'm just wondering how aggro plays into this. Maybe Agro is just a normal horse and Wander is just tiny. Decent enough pace. Alright, you're like something of a celebrity yourself. You're also like in the... You're like a VIP in the Beyond the Forbidden Lands Discord, right? They told us that you were sent the secret files first. So, Avion, will you let this run live? Or will this be another disappointment? Just like always. Wow. Really? What a midget. Is he even like tall enough to kill the Colossi? Is that allowed? Oh boy. I don't know my feet too well. About 10 bald eagles. What are any of those things? I could do the math, man. Let's not see. One inch. Well, you can convert it yourself in that case. You have the magic thing. And 12 inches is 1 foot, right? Fun fact, my foot is actually a foot long. Okay, whatever, I don't care. Let's just go. That was a risky jump step, not going to lie about that one. Run, boy. Come on, you can do better. Switch with weapons. Run, switch with weapons. Do it, run. Okay, it's a run. That avian wasn't great, but it is a run. I didn't... I wanted to do wing drop, I failed, but I got the backup. But yeah, far. 1 meter 25 is 125 centimeters. So if you take 125 centimeters divided by 2.54, you got the inches, right? Or just use Google. That seems about average. I'm confused. Sounds like you. Was it another, like, Trico stomps the boy into the ground kind of situation? Worse? Oh boy. That sounds hilarious. Oh, please don't. Okay, aggro, stop it. Just let me go. The forest is always nerve-wracking. Alright, Barba coming up. 150 centimeters, 4'9". Crazy. Jump! Sub 5. Those are indeed different things. Come on, dude! No, not like this. Oh, it's the wrong animation as well. Fuck! I don't understand how that's happening. Oh, he'll turn. I will lose a bunch of time. Fucking hell. Well, this won't be a good barber. I was hoping for more than that. Oh man. Why do I keep failing this? Those were sick transitions though. So I think I made up the bullshit with some good stabs. So overall this will be just like, okay. I think. -1 seems just about okay, yeah. Not quite a disaster split, just a pretty bad one. But it has potential. Could still be a sub-1 with a perfect Celosia and Basara. Okay, Hydras will decide if this is a run with potential, if it's garbage and I can end the stream, I guess. Sadly not quite the god pace, but definitely potential. They actually avoid the slowdown. I still don't quite understand how to avoid the slowdown, but that's awesome. It's supposed to be like a path that avoids the aggro slowdown, but I never really looked into it too much. Oh god, that was tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if I trust this one, but it could work. Whoa, shit, boy. That was fucking perfect. Well, besides that stupid thing. Tried my best at the Axel cosplay and I failed, but it's good enough. It's a run! It's a run! Whoa! Fuck! Ah, shit. Let me just close the window. People outside are probably thinking I'm fucking insane, which they are not wrong, but, you know. Fuck. Let's run. And this time the skip actually went perfectly. Like, JK, I even dodged a fucking shock. I have no idea what I did differently this time, but I lost 20 seconds due to being stupid. Doesn't matter, I'm on a run. This is an actual run. The craziest thing is, I've had runs on this pace. That failed the Hydra skip. So it's not an amazing run, but it's a run. I guess I just messed up the Barba pretty badly, and the Avion and all that jazz. Yeah, definitely the Barba. Well, let's get the Bastion going or whatever, that's fine. As long as I get a run per day past Hydras, I'm happy. Still potential. I don't know what I'm doing. Amazing. So much we learned this stream. Okay, this pathing so far is kind of garbled, not gonna lie. No ruby pathing. This way. No, fucking stupid. Oh, now you can get up there, of course. I can never be as fancy as Sean. 60 FPS thing. Ooh. Run! Run! It's a run! Slow as Kuro. Almost got the thing. But then I didn't get the thing. Oh shit, it's the shake! The fucking dream! Fuck! Ricochets! Why can't I ever get this during the hard time attacks? That was amazing. Still losing time due to aggro being stupid, but that's fine. We need that in HTA. Whatever happens with Reki is so easy. Imagine landing on Kuro and then doing those things after getting an extra stab and all that. It would be like faster than Riku's run. You could even jump stab if you're crazy enough. So I lost over 30 seconds since Barba. Well, not quite 30 seconds, but like... Maybe... I'm not sure actually. I mean, in the, like... Reki runs, they also transition. Well, okay, in NTA they don't actually need the shakes. Since they just jump stab. Huh. Oh, Basaran! Everything is fine. I'm not confused, I know where I'm going, okay? It's like a fucking... turned the last possible second without it being a time loss. Oh boy. I wish it worked that way, JK. Oh, and I'm just gonna go to Bassaran now and skip all of them between Colossi. Really need a randomizer. Emulator where they spawn random order. Or imagine random Colossi and random arenas. That would be kinda fucked up. Turtle boy. Boy. Fuck, I almost messed it up because I actually got the shakeless thing. Stop it, you son of a... Stupid. Oh my god, that actually cancelled as well. Ah, this won't be a good Bassaran, sadly. Oh, now it's a plant. Let me guess, it's one of those fake plants. No way it's an actual planet. He will shake out. Yeah, of course. You can't trick me, Bastaran, giving me false hope. Not a good Bastaran. This run is barely above average. If even. It's kind of barely worth going on with it. But I didn't have like a single bad time loss, it's just been all over the place. Like, this run is so weird. Like, if you showed me this run, I wouldn't say it's a bad run. But I've been consistently losing time in stupid places. It just adds up so badly. Oh, at least it's a run. It's something. That's a question. Could I still beat Foxy? I mean, if I got everything absolutely perfectly from now on, maybe. But I don't even think so, really. Just about, maybe. With gold splits. Oh, I can beat Marcelo, I guess. I swear if this is a decent ending, I will cry. Because the start has been so underwhelming. Well, technically not bad. Like, I haven't missed a skip or anything. It's just the Avion was kinda meh. The Barbel went awful. Hydras I lost time due to not stabbing. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. These give me a confidence boost every run. Balance splits are kind of underwhelming in the fact that I can save just a little time every split. And I still need a good, like, end-to-even PB here. We'll see. It's like one of those runs where I will obviously try, but I wouldn't be sad if it died. No, yeah. Okay, I'll accept that. Aggro did a full turnaround. That was weird. I'm so confused with this setup. I guess that works. I've been good about that arrow shot, at least, the way I do it. Sean does it completely differently. Oh, excuse me. Should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, looks good. Oh, and you still got Vereki. Oh, I guess because you actually have a better setup. Oh, fuck off. I could just turn off my brain completely right now and just keep going. I would PB so easily. I'm like in the kind of vibe where I feel like I can do every Colossus semi-decently. And overall it would probably end up adding up to -1. And then I have like a fucking... what is it? High 1 hour flat run. I beat Marcelo, yay. And then I can actually focus about getting decent runs. I guess with Colossus I could add up to a little more. Let's see. I know I can save time on Pelagia if I'm lucky. Well, the thing with any percent is actually you just wait for Dirge's health bar to appear. And when you do a setup, it's like very easy. It took me a while to figure it out, but now I'm just so consistent with the Dirge arrow. I could even do like Vael setups if I wanted to, more or less. Imagine if that PBs and all the people are thinking, what the hell is this guy vibing to? I mean, if Hydrus does the NTA boss rush segmented. Oh, you mean in the actual any percent segment? I mean, I could probably get a 40-second flat. If I'm lucky. That's like the best I can do without trying too hard. I gotta get on that project, JK, but I'm just so focused on other things right now. Fuck. Because I basically started it, but you're the only one actually doing it. Kinda sucks. Maybe people would gain interest as it was closer to fuck off. Okay, that's an actual rock. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I've never seen that rock before. Then I could look at them and say, oh, I can improve that one, or that one, that one. Okay, this time I won't mess up. See, you just gotta say I won't mess up and then you don't mess up. You only mess up if you think about it. Not think about it too much, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, just don't mess up at all and it's fine. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was a good solution. Besides the rock at first. If it wasn't for the rock, I would be a minute ahead right now, but that's good enough. As long as it's only the distant cousin every time, I wouldn't even complain. Okay, if I get past Pelagia on good pace, I will still try to do a phalanx, because... Not like the IL phalanx, because I still don't understand that, but like the one that has the potential to get IL phalanx. If I mess up, I mess up, it doesn't matter. I just want to start doing those because they're on average faster, as long as I'm hitting the shots. Oh, and it's a big if I get past Pelagia. I mean, getting past Pelagia isn't even difficult, it would just be about Pelagia not trolling me on the initial thing. That's the thing that's always difficult. At this point I one-cycle it almost every time. But like, the setup got me so often lately. And obviously I'm going for the jump cancel thing, because I have the theory that if you can't get with the jump cancel thing, Pelagia won't do the thing afterwards anyway, so it's kind of pointless, you know, to not go for it, if my theory is correct. It always feels easier to just run back and let it reset, but I don't know if that actually does anything to make it easier. It's probably just like a psychological thing. Because on the one you're like risking less things, I don't know. Okay, please don't do the tree thing, thank God. I mean, this forest section is at least way shorter, but that tree worried me, because that could have caused an aggro 180 if I was less lucky. Yeah, because it's less intuitive in a general sense. I know I got lost in forests even when I did my first speedrun, because I was very new to the game and very like uncomfortable with the whole routing kind of thing. It's silly. Okay, I think I can make this work. This could work. Oh, hell yeah. Should be fine. I don't think I understabbed. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck. Why am I nervous? This isn't good pace. Come on. I've gotten better paces before. I guess that's the first time I've gotten a good Pelagia in a long time. And decent. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This shit's getting real. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I didn't expect to gain that much time on Pelagia of all things. But it was a sick Pelagia, to be fair. Would have only been like 10 seconds faster with like Vael setup. Okay, this is getting into dangerous territory. Okay, whatever, let's just switch to classic and go for it. The one that has the slight potential to do the IL, not the one that's all out Sean, because I can't do that one. And just hope for the best. It wasn't even the face grab, it was just the fact that, you know, I got Pelagia there fairly quickly considering it wasn't Vael setup. Like if I would have gotten the swim, I think it would have been like only 6 seconds, 7 seconds slower. Maybe I'm underestimating it, but the fact that you can make Pelagia turn during your swim saves a decent bunch of time that you wouldn't expect. I've definitely gotten decent splits without a face grab before. But yeah, the face grab wasn't bad. But as you saw, I kind of tried to see if I can do Vael setup from that point on, and no chance. Oh, fuck off, aggro. Fuck off! No, keep going. Keep going. Stupid ass horse. I guess it's my fault. I know I have to wait for this shiny thing. I just hate losing time here in this stupid forest. Wait, that seems okay, that's fine. Wow, that actually hit. I didn't expect that. I was already getting ready to like go for the backup. Hitting that one won't be easy though. Okay, I don't even know if that's faster or slower than anything really. Depends if it slows down here or not. I hate that angle though. That's exactly why I hate that angle, because if that thing is too slow, it's garbage. Oh my god! I hate this so much. This run is already dead again. I hate Phalanx. I hate Phalanx. Like, out of the last 4 Colossus, this the one that I actually hate the most, even though it's not the most difficult, is Phalanx. Just because I'm bad at it. I gotta admit, I'm just absolutely garbage at Phalanx. Oh, now you're diving. Of course you're diving. Thank you so much, Phalanx. Love you. It's a garbage dive as well, because it's absolutely pointless and only loses time. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Like, I'm at the second sigil right now. What are you expecting me to do from here on? Like, go to the front sigil and then to the back sigil? This is so trash. If I PP off of this, I'm so disappointed. At this point I'm thinking to myself if I should just go for the easy strat. That was so trash. Could have been decent, but now it's fucking trash. You don't understand it, JK. I'm just fucking... I hate running Phalanx in any percent. No matter what I do, I always get garbage splits on this one. If I try to do good ones. If I try to do barely average ones, it works obviously, but that's not good enough anymore. With Sean doing IL Phalanxes and all that garbage. I'm so disappointed. But hey, now I have to keep going with the shame. And I will not PB off of this. Let's be real here. Like, I don't wanna run against these splits. It has quite a few points where I can save a lot of time early. But when the Pelagia Seleucia section was very good. Well, I guess that Phalanx, so I don't know. It just keeps happening. And why was that? Because I got nervous and did strats that I didn't practice enough. I gotta practice any percent Phalanx, that's the gist of it. Ideally try the IL Phalanx setup, because I just gotta do it. It would save the most time. But I just don't understand the setup for it, I'm just bad at it. So I try to find ways around it where I'm just less practiced. Does it though? If Sean can do the IL setup almost every time, I should just like try and do the same, you know? That's all about it, I'm just worse at this goddamn Colossus. Like, all of that bullshit, missing the sigils. I didn't even miss the sack. I just thought I missed it and started adjusting to it in a weird way. I could have just kept going, gotten the other two, and it would have been fine. It's just my nervousness and like the fact that I'm not comfortable on that one. And then the goddamn jump, like seriously, if I thought less about it, I would get it more successfully. I don't know, aggro just never entered the arena. thing? I don't know, I'm just trash. And now the worst thing is that there's a still fucking PB pace, so I have to play out this garbage ass run. You know, I got a glimmer of hope. After the Pelagia was seriously like, okay, this could still be a sick run. Guess I should have just gone for the stupid easy phalanx instead. Doesn't really lose that much time. All I need is 4 seconds, but what? I don't know, I don't care about beating Marcelo. I know I can beat Marcelo, but like, what's the point? It's kind of laughable considering what kind of strats he was using back then. It was amazing for the time, don't get me wrong, but beating Marcelo at this point is just the start of calling your run somewhat decent. And even that is questionable. Oh my god, stop! I think like, once you're sub 101 you can start calling your runs actually decent. Because then it's just like smaller mistakes. Like this run had 2 huge mistakes and a lot of smaller ones. Well, I guess it wasn't too huge. Just one huge and many minor ones, yeah. The phalanx lost almost a minute. Which means at this point I could probably save up to 2 minutes on the split if I got the IL thing. It's crazy. Yeah, but Sean's boss rush is actually optimized. That's a big difference. Sean is at the point where it is seconds. Where seconds matter, you know? And here I am just derping around, losing minutes on a single split. After all that practice. Like, this run never was even sub 1 pace. That's the sad part about it. It had the potential to be sub 1 pace at a couple moments, but like... I don't know, man. Let's go all out IL, besides the whistle. I learned that much. Oh, there you get your perfect as Zenobia if I don't mess up on the jump. Of course. I don't even know if I'm saving time with these stabs. And the right and aggro also wasn't the best. Oh wow, it actually looks like I'm saving time. Look at that, I gained 6 seconds. That'll be a fun Zenobia to run against. Oh, I practiced Vargas last time. Dude, I don't want a PB. This will be such an annoying kind of PB if I actually do it. The worst part is that I'm just... Most of the run I'm just pissed off at it, you know? It's also not a good vibe for a VOD. Fucking hell. The question is if I should go for early arrow malice and all that jazz just to have a chance to mess it up at the end. I mean, getting a low 103 is just about running and getting the skips semi-decently. Like, I know it's very counterproductive to try to go for the early arrow on Malice. But I just feel like doing it. So if I mess up, I can just end the run and not even look at the IGT. I'll see what happens. Maybe Argus destroys the run and they don't have to worry about it. I mean, the run was destroyed by Phalanx at the very latest anyway. So they got nothing to lose. Well, Well, of course the Argus would go well in this goddamn run of all things. I don't even know anymore. Fucking hell. You know, I hate how it's like coming out like that with that garbage phalanx. Oh, by the way, see those splits? I'm still losing time with that one. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to go for early arrow, right? I don't need early arrow to get a good split, and I don't need early arrow to beat Marcelo. So I'm just doing the usual shit, and if I fail, right? Or is the logic, this run is so garbage, I don't care if it's lost, might as well go for early arrow? I think the answer is, I don't care if this run is 10 seconds faster or slower. So, why would I go for early arrow? So I won't go for early arrow. I want to just turn off my PS4 and not look at that run anymore, you know? I can't do that without looking insane. Since it's still technically a PB. But that's what I would wanna do. Imagine if I PB by like 30 seconds, but it's slower IGT. That's also a possibility. I still don't know, I think going left or right absolutely doesn't matter here. It's just about the same. I think when I went around it on the right it was just slightly faster. But I really don't know. How do I even... Do I go around here? And then to the left? I always forget. I rarely get here because I always reset. Yeah, no, that's right. No, a strong left turn. Stupid horse. Look at aggro go. Wow. I guess maybe I'm just too harsh on myself, JK. But I'm just sad. Because this run could literally be 1 to 1.5 minutes faster. But I guess I always make mistakes. More to look forward to next run. I actually got a green split out of Zenobia and a gold out of Pelagia, which is very good. I mean, it's easy to overlook the good like splits, I guess. But I don't know. When going for sub 1, it's just not good enough. But I guess I can do it step by step. Oh my god, what are you doing? Ah. How does it go like that? I'm not good at it. Oh my god. I'm so trash. Imagine not getting tic-tacked on such a garbage run. I mean, there was also a bounty on it, to be fair. And it makes sense to go for a milestone like that. Should I go for the arrow? No, I'm not good enough for the arrow. I just won't go for it, and if it is not good enough, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I might have already lost for 10 seconds on the pathing on the way there. So who cares? Oh, I didn't expect that, as you saw. Is this saving time? I don't know. It was a clean enough malice. I guess it shows that I actually can sometimes get good malices and it doesn't matter. Was about the same. I won't do the Dormant Breath for this one. I don't care. let's let the RNG plates roll. Oh, they still shot at me. I wonder... This section is so not like optimized, honestly. I wonder if there's like better ways to go somewhere to save legitimate time. If a breath affects anything. If hovering above the people's heads does anything. How long are they taking? Are they gone yet? A finished run, yeah. Getting somewhere, right? I only lost... Well, if you count out the phalanx, I only lost 4 seconds from Zenobia to Dorman. Which means I actually basically... Well, and I gained those beforehand. So I actually, overall, after phalanx, I actually gained time on my perfect ending. So, basically, if I wasn't as stupid on phalanx, this would have been a sick run. Let me see, I lost a minute, this would have been minus 119. Let's say it would be 26:30. I mean, minus 120 is still nowhere near, like, sub 1 or sub Foxy. So I shouldn't be too upset about it, because I have to be better than that anyway. The start was great. Avion was trash, but it was a fail that I saved, so I'll take that. Barba was garbage, because I didn't get the cutscene skip. I lost time on Hydrus, on Kuro. This is actually an insane time loss from Barba to Kuro. Like 30 seconds, Jesus. I could have saved way more time on Bassaran. Like, if we combine the time loss, that is reasonable to count. That's 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30, 40 seconds, 50, 60 seconds. Let's say a minute till Bassaran. Let's say a minute till Bassaran. Then another minute at Phalanx. Let's just be reasonable and say 2 minutes that I can reasonably save without too much effort. That would have been a 1:25:32. And I think that is enough for sub 1. So basically, what this run confirmed is I can reasonably save enough time to get the sub 1. But yeah. Let's hope it at least beats Marcelo so it's not completely pointless. And then I'll just look like a little bitch whining about speedrun mistakes like a usual speedrunner, I don't know. Honestly speaking, I don't even feel like submitting this one. Oh, I guess I can at least claim to be doing consistent runs. The only factor that can still save this run reasonably well is if I actually IGT-wise or underperformed in my other run. I don't know how my like load times are in comparison and all that. 5107 slows, yeah. Oh. Are you saying I'm actually faster? In this run that wasn't even that great. Maybe I'm not as garbage after all. Let me disable the music. I mean, it won't be heard on the VOD anyway. Need some depression gummy. I mean, I trash talked my run enough to scare away all the viewers besides you. That's something. I did twice, or thrice, multiple times. Don't forget the HD boss rush that was also taken away in a day. The NTA boss rush got taken away in a day, and hard any percent got taken away in a day or so, before I retook it. Also how effortless it can be, right, if you're consistent. Like, big props to Sean for being actually consistent at this game. If anything, this game showed, this run showcased how inconsistent I am. In things like phalanx even. Like, imagine your biggest time loss in a run being phalanx, that's like ridiculous. Like, even if you get a bad phalanx, usually that loses only like 10 to 20 seconds. But GGJK was actually staying throughout the whole run. That's quite some support, and I appreciate it. Once I'm done with this any percent bullshit, I might try for some more meme stuff. Besides other games entirely, obviously, but like sub 1, any percent easy, sub 57, new game plus. Yeah,
still don't feel like NT in the HT boss rush though. I really started disliking those categories a lot. I don't even know why. But it just doesn't feel right. But yeah, at least it was a finished run. Oh hell yeah, I'm raiding Stocky. He deserves the views more than I do. What is he running? Like more any percent? I don't know, man. I'm scared of this IGT, because if I PB by quite a bit, I will just start thinking about what could have been, and if I don't even PB, it's... I'm actually thinking what would be... The worst would be being behind Marcelo by 1 second. The best would be being ahead of Marcelo by 1 second. And you know, besides those two, honestly, just not PBing by a second would be fine with me. You know. Since the load times are so inconsistent, the -19 doesn't mean anything besides a slight indication. If I don't beat Marcelo, I'm not even submitting this one. So my IGT is 1:1:59. I wouldn't call the Phalanx getting past the Colossus. If I would have just lost 10 seconds to Phalanx, like, JK, if I wouldn't have missed that jump onto Phalanx, I would actually be okay with this run. But in that case, I would probably be a minute ahead. Or more. Which at least could get me a high 1 hour flat run. Oh god, please don't. I'm not sure about that. It shouldn't be hard. You know, it just shouldn't be hard. That's the thing about it. I know what... But I always fail that jump because I get nervous over it. Because if I'm on pace, it's nerve-wracking. Well, that beats Marcelo, right? Actually, fairly predictable one. Does it? It does, right? 1:01:48. Well, if that isn't fun, let me save for recording.